teach you how to operate a ground power unit, which is known as GPU in aviation jargon. You're probably wondering, what exactly does the GPU do? Besides what its name gives away, let me explain that to you. Before you start, you need to... It's quite simple. Then get out. Remember that you hook and unhook other trailers in the same way. Hop back in the tug and head over to the aircraft as indicated. Now, detach the GPU from the tug and go to the rear side of it, where you'll need to open the hatch revealing the control panel. Now I'll show you the generator startup sequence. You'll operate it using the controls to toggle the power on button. This will activate the generator battery. Now you'll need to hold down the engine start. Now we have to wait 30 seconds. Great. Now on the side of the GPU, there's a slot containing a cable. You need to pick up the cable and plug it. To pick up the cable, follow the actions. Connect the cable to the aircraft's power socket. Perfect. Now go back to the panel and switch the engine setting knob from idle to run. Then press the DC output button to the on position. Now notify the cockpit crew through the communication panel that they can turn off the APU and switch to GPU power. Open this panel using the controls displayed on screen. Navigate to the flight deck option, then APU, and then turn off the APU. Great! Now the aircraft is powered only by the GPU, and the rest of the ground crew and the aircraft crew can continue with their work. Now it's time to teach you how to disconnect an aircraft's ground power prior to departure. Obviously, we can't just unplug the cable and leave the crew without power. When you finish all your other tasks and it's time to disconnect the GPU, you'll need to inform the crew. Approach the aircraft. Your task now is to notify the cockpit. To do, select flight. Great, the crew has just started the APU. Go to the back of the aircraft, specifically under its tail, and listen to the APU's startup sequence. If you want to, remove your protective headphones using the displayed button. To check the startup progress, open the tablet and select the aircraft you're currently at. In the task table, you'll find information about the startup progress. Now fully operational. Now go to the panel and switch the DC output to off. Then turn the engine switch from run to idle. Finally, unplug the cable. Great! Everything went according to plan. Now you need to return the GPU to the designated location at the parking ramp to complete the tutorial. Congratulations! You've just learned how to operate the GPU after arrival and before departure of an aircraft. See you later. You will now learn how to operate the passenger stairs. Generally, there are two common ways to disembark an aircraft, via jetway or stairs. There should be a passenger stairs vehicle nearby. Walk up to it and get behind the wheel. There are several ways to access an aircraft. Today, we will show you how to operate the passenger stairs vehicle. As you can see, it's equipped with a movable stairs platform that can move up and down to adjust to the different door heights of various aircraft types. This solution is used at airport parking stands where a jetway may not be present, or at the rear of an aircraft where a jetway can't reach. The vehicle is located near the terminal in the parking area. Get into it. Okay. An aircraft is waiting for you at one of the stands. Drive around to the indicated L1 door area and park the stairs vehicle opposite the door with the stairs facing it. Remember that the left side of the aircraft is always designated for passenger or crew service, so no matter what type of aircraft it is, you will always approach the stairs from the left side. Now that you're in place, you need to slowly move closer to the aircraft door. To make it easier for you, switch the camera to the outside view using the button displayed on the screen. Slowly approach the lower edge of the door. To make things a little easier, on the dashboard of the vehicle's cab, you will see two illuminating lights. One red and one green. The red light indicates that you aren't correctly aligned with or near enough to the door. The green light blinks when you are at the ideal distance from the aircraft's door to deploy the vehicle's standing supports and to raise the stairs platform if necessary. When the light illuminates a solid green color, it means the vehicle is in place and secured. This indicates that you can continue up the stairs and safely open the door. Remember not to slam the vehicle into the aircraft. The lip of the stairs only needs to be barely touching the edge. Slowly approach the lower edge of the door. To make things a little easier, on the dashboard of the vehicle's cab, you will see the green light. When the light illuminates a solid green color, it means the vehicle is in place and secured. This indicates that you can continue up the stairs and safely open the door. Remember not to slam the vehicle into the aircraft. The lip of the stairs only needs to be barely touching the edge. Now you need to deploy the vehicle's standing supports. Use the button displayed on the screen to do so. Now you're safely secured in place. Exit the vehicle and walk up the stairs. Open the aircraft's door. Once the door is open, pull the left and right barriers into place to secure the safe passage of crew and passengers by preventing the possibility of a grievous fall. Great work! Everything is ready for passengers to disembark safely from the aircraft. To disconnect the stairs from the aircraft, you need to perform all of these actions in reverse order. I think you can give that a go on your own when the opportunity arises, right? See you in the next tutorial! In today's tutorial, we'll teach you how to replenish food, snacks and refreshments in an aircraft's galley using a catering truck. The frequency of catering services being ordered depends on the airline and the length of the flight. Often, airlines replenish their supplies based on a full return leg, so they don't need to get catering service again at the destination airport. On your tablet, you'll find information on which aircraft you need to service and where. Now select the highlighted flight that we're going to serve. We see that the aircraft we'll be servicing is parked at gate 9. Now enter the catering truck, drive to the position and stop in front of the rear right doors of the aircraft. Your task now is to connect the catering truck to the aircraft. It looks very similar to operating stairs, only instead of passengers, we load food. Drive under the right rear door and stop. Then extend the supports using the button displayed on screen. Now, raise the platform using the displayed button. Make sure that it is at the same height as the silver plate under the doors. And just like with the stairs, a flashing green light means you can confirm the connection to the aircraft. And a steady green light means the connection has been made. To confirm the connection, press the button displayed on screen. And just like with the stairs, a flashing green light means you can confirm the connection to the aircraft. And a steady green light means the connection has been made. To confirm the connection, press the button displayed on screen. And just like with the stairs, a flashing... To confirm...